Hi everybody, it's Sally from Sallystampers. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you my star treat bags. They're just gorgeous treat bags. They are really sturdy. They come flat packed but pre-made. They are in a pack of 10 and they're just wonderful. I think they're really nice, perfect for a Christmas gift, for Halloween. You know, trick or treating, you could maybe change the colour in the background. We do have some, actually, yeah, that's a point. We do have, what's it called? The metallic and shimmer. And we do have an orange and a green. So you could actually use them for trick or treating maybe. But yeah, they are lovely. They're really sturdy, as I said. And they come flat packed, so you know you're not going to mess about too much, and they're really easy to make up. So I've just added, as you can see, a panel of glimmer speciality paper to the back, and with it being a celebration video, I've used the Tree Lot dies to just decorate them a little at the bottom. I love them. I think they're brilliant. You could use them as advents. Who knows? As you know, the possibilities are endless. So this is the bag that you get, and you just simply need to open them up like so, and they pretty much just pop open anyway, and that is your bag. Simple as it is. So you could fill it with some tissue paper, or like I've done, add a sheet of something to the back, whichever. So I've got glimmer paper, gorgeous. I love this one. This is the Evening Evergreen one. And this is 3 3/8 by 5 inches, or 8.5 by 12.8 centimetres, and it literally just slides in. However, it's going to come loose, isn't it? Let's be fair. So I simply added some glue dots to hold it in place. So I went off, actually I can use this one. So I went off the bag to see where the best place to put the glue dots would be. So evidently the first one can go down here because there's nothing there. I then lay my bag alongside, so here I can put a glue dot, which is roughly around there, and I can add another one to this top corner here, because again there isn't anything there. You could add another one here. You can add as many as you want, but I just felt 3 was ample. Slide it in till it reaches the bottom, turn it over, and then just press where you've put those glue dots. And there you have it. Already shiny and sparkly stars. Can't really see that, and I don't think anybody looking would pay a great deal of attention because they're going to be more interested in what's inside. So then it's just a case of decorating it. I've used the gorgeous gold shimmer ribbon to decorate these. We do have some Evening Evergreen, but I wanted to sort of tie in the gold. So I'm going to use some clips here just to hold my bag shut whilst I put my ribbon around. So make sure I've got plenty, and then I just need to tie a pretty bow, which is always the challenge. And it obviously is just going to keep sliding because this is a sloped object, but so tie that there, get my rabbit's ears, ta-da! That's a pretty bow, so I'm happy with that one. I just need to trim these ends off here because I don't really need all of that ribbon. So that's that part done, and then I just need to decorate it, which is super simple. So I have, from the previous cuts, as you can see, some of the gold and the Evening Evergreen, and I have some of the white here. On the white I used the adhesive sheets, and yes, I am now on to the proper ones. I've finally used up my contraband old school ones, and so will that fit? Where's my dies? So tree lock dies, these are wonderful. Lots of options here. I've seen so many projects with these caravans already and I love them. I need to make them. Right, so I need that one and that one for basic white, that one and that one for glimmer. I'm going to swap them round this time, so the larger one will go on the gold, the smaller on the green. So I just need to see, yes, I think I can. So where's the join here? Right, so I'm going to peel that piece back there and this piece here and just pop this on like so, and then cut along that card like there. Don't need those. So I've now got my adhesive sheet on the back. I'm going to trim that off just so as I don't end up using the wrong bit, and then bring in my cut and emboss. So we'll go this side first and we'll do the glimmers. So I can do them together because I don't need to cut an actual shape. So I'm just going to run those through. So get rid of those dies. Get rid of that. Those are my trees. And then in with my basic white here that's already backed on the adhesive. The adhesive is face down. Okay, run my sandwich through. And I'll just have those out of the way. So I have my two bases, if you like, and then the two bits that I've just die cut. So I'm just going to pop all the bits I don't want out. A couple of bits there I missed, a couple of bits there, and then there's the bit that I do want, and then repeat with this one too. And then I'm actually going to pop that one out, and then I can just get rid of those last couple of bits. Oh crikey, more fingers and thumbs. Right, get rid of this. And then these simply, you can either use your nail, or I just find it just as easy to use my piercing tool. I haven't got my glasses on, so that's not helpful. But just take the backing off, and then they just sit quite nicely on the glimmer. Repeat with this one. So just do exactly the same. It's really good actually, the paper backing seems to come off really easily, which is also really good. And then I'm just going to lay this one over the top of that one. I love the effect that these have. I just think they look so pretty. And then I'm going to use my Seal Plus just because the bag slopes, so obviously I don't want it to come unstuck. So here's my bag, so I'm going to pop my silver one there and my green just there. And then my last little bit, I have my Evening Evergreen here. Embossing buddy. and I used the Christmas to Remember stamp set. I really loved this stamp set last year. I loved the DSP, so I figured I was going to use it, as I haven't actually used it yet on any projects, that I would use it with this one. And plus I thought the sentiment worked quite nicely. As I said, you can use any sentiments, and if you wanted to use Halloween or something, that would be ideal. Where's my white? Is that it? Yes. Now, I did find this is amazing. However, it does seem to keep hold of colour. So if is it on here? I don't know if you can see my white. I've got very small flecks of other colours in there now. Luckily, it doesn't massively affect the actual embossing powder. So it's not a great dilemma. Of course, this also could be used to brush your tray if you wanted to. Yeah, that's quite, sort of shows quite well actually, that did then, how that was me making a mess. These are also ideal to hold while you're using your heat gun, so that it doesn't actually burn your fingers, which is quite a sensible idea if you ask me. Not that I've ever burnt my fingers, of course, but you know what I mean. Right, heat emboss this, and say I've just used white. But you could use silver or gold, whatever you wanted to. Let's give this a quick blast. I know I'm very close to the paper, the card. I know I'm quite close to the card, but I just wanted to do it quickly. But don't touch these either once you've used them, because they actually can get quite hot. So I just want to trim this down. And then it's just going to go on my bag. As I say, you can be as fussy or as minimal as you want on these bags, because they are pretty enough to sort of stand on their own. A little bit of Seal Plus, and this will just sit on the top there. I just don't want it overhanging the edge of the... I'll go there actually. Yes, there we go. And there they are. Those are my Star Treat bags. Aren't they lovely? Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget, we've not got long left of Celebration now, so get your goodies bought. Thank you for joining me. See you all again soon. Bye.